Hi guys, welcome to today's video. You might recognise this next guest from a previous content that we did together where we went to Killarney Vale, Long Jetty and the entrance. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to Brian.
Hey guys, I'm back!
Brian, how is it going?
I've been great. I'm so excited to be back here with you to create some more incredible content for your YouTube.
Awesome. So, today we will be doing a Q&A video where we have written multiple questions into this blue cardboard box.
I'm so excited to find out what questions they're going to be because I have no idea.
Me either. It's going to be intriguing to see how we're going to answer them. Without further ado, Brian, would you want to take it away and answer the first question?
Okay, I'm actually really scared right now. My hand is going in the box. I've got a question. I wonder what it's going to be.
Ooh, here we go.
I'm really nervous.
Me too.
Ooh. Who is your favourite artist?
Ooh, okay.
My favourite artist would have to be Katy Perry because I've been to a lot of her concerts and some of her songs are really good. But I've got like a lot of favourite artists.
Let me just shuffle here for my first question. Boom. Your dream house.
Ooh.
Okay, so a dream house for me would be something that would have a balcony and infinity pool. Now that's something I really would like to have in a dream house where you could swim out, look in the ocean. It would just be absolutely breathtaking. The inside of the house would be nice and cozy with a fireplace, open plan living, and yeah, some of the ideas I have.
That's so cool. You know where I'll be coming. I'll be moving in.
Yes.
My turn to pick a question. Oh, just dropped a question. Yeah. But that's alright. I put it back in the box. All-time favourite memory would probably be through school. Just when I was in kindergarten, that's how I started to meet so many great friends and that, because I really can't think of a big childhood memory, but like my birthdays I used to be the only child at that time. My favourite Christmas birthdays, I had millions of presents. That was my favourite childhood. And then just the memories I've had with like dance classes and all that I was in, friendships that have come from that as well, the actors that I've met on sets, like have like really good connections. And some of my favourite memories are like meeting some of the celebrities and that. Oh my god, I finally met that person.
Woohoo!
Some of my good memories are as well going to concerts, because I really love going to concerts and supporting my favourite artists. I miss school now. Like, you're outside of school and you wish you were still like young, but like I had so many great memories in school. There's more memories to come down the track.
Okay.
Oh.
What is your favourite movie and why? I would have to say Get Smart is my favourite all-time movie. Not the old series, but they made this movie in 2007 with Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway. Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, it was so funny. I would always used to watch that multiple times in my room, and it was a really funny movie. It was great.
Yes, I couldn't stop laughing with that.
Me too. Yes Man is actually another movie that I used to always enjoy watching with Jim Carrey, and he says yes to everything, and the movie was actually quite funny.
So, my turn to pick a question.
Yes. Oh, what is Brian gonna get?
I'm gonna try to get one down the bottom. Ooh, this one looks good. Favourite video game? I have a Nintendo Switch, but my favourite would be all the Marios. Mario Kart and the classics are just the best, because I love racing people, doing balloon battle and everything. That's probably one of my favourite Mario.
Great. Favourite all-time quote that has always been in your mind? I would have to definitely say favourite quote of all time, Carpe Diem, which means seize the day.
I don't think I've ever heard that quote.
It's a really interesting quote. If you've ever seen that Robin Williams movie, he actually says it in the actual scene. He goes Carpe Diem, and it means seize the day.
I miss Robin Williams.
Me too.
Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace.
Hopefully.
Okay, drum roll.
What is your nickname or other names people call you? Well, I usually get my parents. This is what my parents named me as my nickname, Rowdy, because I used to always run amok and always so loud. But I'm like literally a quiet person most of the time, but I was really, really loud when I was little. And I also get called Bri sometimes, or Bri Dogs, and like Bryce Star now.
Star, yes.
And names like that.
If you had to describe yourself in 5 words, what would they be? Ambitious, passionate, friendly, down to earth.
I think that was 5.
That was 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although 3 words into one, we'll go with it.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake the blue cardboard box.
Yes. And I'm picking out this little one.
Ooh.
Oh, it's little.
It's a
But I
little
was
one.
going to pick out a big one. If you weren't doing what you're doing now as a career-wise, what would you be? Ooh. So, at the moment, I'm an actor, a dancer. But if I wasn't one of them, I would probably want to be a teacher. I've always thought I wanted to teach, like, kids, and I could have that interest in a school and teach them, because I feel like that would be such a really cool job to do.
Yeah, it would be interesting to like teach kids and give them a whole new education and all that. Oh,
Yeah.
good answer. Tea or coffee? Okay. Well, I'm not one for coffee, but I'm definitely for tea. In particularly, my favourite drink that I like to drink is my ice light peach tea, which is a nice textural taste, and it's very nice.
Yum. I've actually tried that and it's so good. You should try it, guys.
Oh, it's really good.
Okay, it's my turn again.
What will Brian pick today?
Hopefully it's a good one.
Do.
Hopefully it's not hard. If you had $1 million, what would be the first thing you'd buy? Ooh.
Okay.
It would be between like something, it would probably be a house, my dream house that I really want, or it would be going on like a real luxury holiday, because it would be really cool. Shaking it up again.
Shake, shake, shake. Oh, I got 2.
Pick one and then put it back.
Oh, decision. This one. Oh, favourite food. This would be a good one. My favourite food is actually stir fry. I love a good stir fry. I used to always enjoy cooking them. You can add so much of whatever sauces and ingredients. Mine would have to be like chicken with capsicum, chopped garlic, and a few other ingredients.
Yum.
Which is really delicious.
Oh my god, I want to come over and try it.
But I also enjoy... I do like chicken schnitzel or chicken schnitzel burgers. They're always
Yum.
also go-to food. You can have chicken schnitzel literally as a burger. You could put it in with food. It's such an easy thing you can eat with, and I enjoy chicken schnitzels.
My favourite's like rissoles and mashed potato and vegetables.
Rissoles, yum! I haven't had a rissole in so long.
They're so good. It's been my favourite. Or then pizza will be my next.
Yeah.
What is one of your worst habits? Oh god.
Oh, here we go. This shall be interesting.
I said I didn't want to get any more. One of my worst habits is I always bite my nails, and I feel like when I bite my nails it's like nervousness sometimes, and I really hate it because I always like try to bite it a lot and it's just really bad, and I don't like it. And then I'm gonna just put in one other one.
Okay.
I know there was only one, but I used to, when I was little, like shake a pencil all the time.
Okay, this one's a very tiny one. What's the last thing you searched on your phone? Oh, okay. I didn't expect something like this. What was the last thing? Brian this is his first time here at my parents' place, which is actually where we're filming. And so I was telling him directions on how to get to my parents' place.
Yeah.
So that was technically the last thing I looked at my phone.
Yeah, because I was lost.
Brian got a bit lost, but he got here eventually.
Favorite TV series?
Oh, okay.
I know there was like this small little series thing, Scream. It's like in like a small little like a small. They've got the movies, but then they've got the small little series Scream, and that's pretty interesting. And
I've never heard of that. I've seen that before. What's it like?
it's same as the movies, but you have to find out who the killer is at the end, and it's like twists. Okay. There's more movies that I've watched than TV series.
Do you prefer the beach or the pool? I reckon a pool, because I think the pool would be nice. You could be relaxed. You know that nothing's going to come and get you, and it's quite relaxing. You get to sit back, have a drink, relax, enjoy the day go by. So, pool.
My next one, because I already had a little bit of a snoop to it at the moment. What is your favourite animal in a zoo? And if you can be any animal, what would it be? Well, one of my favouriteest animals would have to be a crocodile. Literally, I love crocodiles. They're so interesting. I always watch their food shows where they hold up the food and they just like snap. And it's just like really cool. They're just really interesting in that. And a second one would be meerkat, but crocodile definitely. And I always thought of this thing, what is the crocodile's favourite card game? Snap.
Snap. Crocodiles are a really good animal, aren't they?
Yeah. And I reckon a dog. A dog would be so cool because you get so much love in that. You get a real loving family and all that.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes, definitely, for sure. It all comes down to
what they
think of you when they first appearance and all that.
What would your dream home look like? Have to be something where the ocean is, like a really cool, like a penthouse style house, but it will be like with a balcony or something, with a view of like a landmark, just say the Sydney Harbour Bridge or the Opera House, and water or nature, because I really love the ocean and nature, as I say it a lot. But like nice looking, has a really great view, because I love views when I'm in a house. I don't like when a house is together and it's like there's no good view and that.
Oh, nice. Sounds like a nice penthouse. I'll have to come in and sleep over sometime in it. What is your star sign?
Oh.
Okay, well, I am a Libra.
Next one. We've still got a few more questions, but we're getting close to the end.
Yes.
I really love answering questions.
Me too.
What is one thing you could not live with? Well, I'm so addicted to my phone that I cannot get off it. I really love my phone and internet. Like, I really need...
He needs that internet.
Yes. Okay.
Favourite holiday destination? I would have to say London. Just the experience as well is quite nice.
That would be cool to go to. This one looks really interesting.
Yep. Whatever sticks out the most in the box.
Funniest story you have ever heard?
Oh, here we go.
There was one where I don't know how old I was. I was walking to the bathroom. I was walking to the bathroom and I literally accidentally ran, and I literally slipped on the ground and my legs went in between the toilet bowl and I was so in pain.
Oh no.
It was like the worst.
Oh no.
That was like a story that my mum told me that happened when I was little.
Were you okay after that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I think I was a bit sore.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be and why? Okay, I like this one. Well, the first wish that I would have to say is happiness, if that is classed as a wish.
Anything could be classed as a wish.
Yeah, that's exactly true. Just so the world can be a happy place and I can enjoy happiness of nice beaches, on an island, relaxing. Second wish, I would have to definitely say money. I think having money would actually help beneficially pay your bills, getting a house, getting whatever you desire and having. Third wish, I would have to say having a time traveling machine.
That would be cool.
Oh, and you can predict like future or the past. You can go back and see like maybe your great grandparents, see what they were doing in that time. And
I miss so many people.
Yes, that's my 3 wishes.
Slowly getting low, but let's keep going on the go.
Let's keep doing this.
Let's find out what this one is. Ooh. What superpower would you want to have? I like visibility. I reckon
Okay.
that would be really cool.
That
Because
sounds
then
epic.
you can just do anything you want and like you can just be like invisible, go through the TV screen, go through a wall. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
You can also find out things, people talking about you and that. So if it's good or bad.
Yeah, definitely.
So it would be really amazing.
Good choice. I like that question. What is one thing that you're scared of? Oh, okay. There's a few things, but I would have to actually say spiders. I cannot, for the life of me,
Oh my gosh.
spiders. I would freak out.
Guess what? That is one thing that I'm scared of
Oh,
as well.
really? So don't put spiders towards us, because we will flip out.
See, I would prefer snakes over spiders. Any day.
They'll slither on the ground and they mean no harm.
What is your favourite season and why? Oh, there are so many great seasons. But I gotta say that I really like summer because there is a lot more things you can do. There is other things you can do in other seasons, but summer has always been my favourite because it's really hot weather and everything's blooming. We can just go out, do more things, have fun.
What makes you happy? Making someone's day, really enjoying hanging out with friends and just enjoying where the day goes, content creating, travelling, road trips. They're quite things that make me happy.
Favourite takeaway restaurant? Well, when I do love my fatty foods, I used to like Macca's, but I've changed from that. I used to go Hungry Jack's or Subway, but Hungry Jack's is my more takeaway fattier food that I really love to eat and I would literally eat it. But Hungry Jack's, I usually go with the medium box. I feel like food now.
Oh my god. Yeah. What was the first thing you thought of me when you first met me? Oh, okay. This is like a truth question.
They're
Okay.
not bad.
No, of course not. So, Brian, when I first met you, which was, I think, 2008, when I first met Brian in high school, we were actually in a group of friends. And then eventually the group of friends, they all went to their own sectional friends. And then it was just me and Brian. So we hanged out quite a lot of the time. And I think you're a really cool guy, honestly. I mean, the confidence that you had at school compared to what I did, I just inspired to
Yeah.
that.
What was the last thing you did? Read a question?
Yeah.
I read a question.
Oh, okay. I would like to show Ron that's how much we got left. Little bit to go, so we have no idea what's in these last few questions. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Oh, that's a very interesting question. Well, hopefully in the next 5 years, I would like to create more content, collab with some more other people, and really just hopefully own a home. Hopefully my confidence in speaking will be a lot more better in the next 5 years. And yeah, I think that's some, but there's many more. But I think just those for now would be really, really good.
Yeah, there's still good goals to look for. Like start off small, then get bigger.
That's exactly it.
Oh, we're getting low. We're gonna go low. Okay,
low.
next question. Best achievement ever done? My best achievement was when I started my dancing when I was little. I think I don't know how old I was. I got a few trophies. One of them was most improved boy, and then I've got like another one, great dancer, and then I've got a lot of certificates from Rocker Steffert, and then my other achievements is that I started getting into acting and I'm pursuing more to where I want to be. Hopefully one day I can go to the US and start working there. So I feel like I've achieved a lot of stuff. Sometimes it's really hard at times, but I feel like my best achievements is I've just pushed myself through school and then things that I've wanted to do and stick to, being myself and like what I really want to do in career wise and achieve it through my whole entire life.
Wow, that sounds really cool. Hope you'll achieve those goals in the future. Favorite all-time song? Electronic remixing calm songs. Usually I go for Anya type songs. My favorite with one of Anya's songs would have to be Anywhere Is. It's got a nice beat to it. It's very calming and soothing, and it's just about time and very, very creative and professional.
Because they use like, is it like they use those DJ mixer things to make retro musics and all that?
Yes.
There's
So
like
mix that.
things like that. That would be actually really cool though.
That would be awesome.
Future goals.
Ah.
Okay. Some of my future goals is more traveling. I really want to travel a lot more overseas to America and that. I want to do a bit more studying for my acting, and I want to get my own house and meet new people, do more experiences, and just be myself and like explore more things that I've never done before and overcome more fears and that.
Wow, that's really cool, that is. What's your favourite hobby?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. My favourite hobby would have to be video editing. I've always enjoyed it. Like, even before I started YouTube, I used to always go on the computer, and when there was like video clips that were on like a folder or something, I would always mash them together and put like maybe a song towards it. And just has always been my all-time favourite hobby that I like to do. I don't mind a bit of sketching also. That's always nice to calm the nerves and anxiety.
Also art, yeah. Art's been like your
Yes.
fave, hasn't it?
Oh, it always has been my favourite, visual arts. That was actually a subject in school I wanted to achieve, and I got a really good high score with that. So yeah.
Like, my art teacher wanted me to stay in art, but I was like, when I got to year 9 and 10, I'm picking my own. I'm like, I didn't want to do art.
Which in Australia, year 9 and 10 was the years that you could choose your own subjects by those years.
There's a lot of small ones in here, so I'm going to go for a little small one. This
Okay.
one, like, rubbish to right up. Your dream car. My dream car, I've always loved Lamborghinis. They've always been my favourite type of car.
They're a nice design too, aren't they?
Or the new car that's actually come out, a Nissan Duke. They look really, really cool. That Lamborghini has been my all-time favourite one.
What year would you time travel to? Well, I would have to definitely say to the future, simply because I would like to see if they ever do hover cars, or if they have pills for food. You ever heard of those theories, with what they would do in the future?
Especially those TVs too, where you can like FaceTime people now and like do stuff.
I mean, we're at the year now that we're slowly getting into those futuristic stuffs. But in time, it would be cool to like time travel to the future and see what it would be like. It would be a whole different world as we know it.
What charity would you give money to and why? I feel like it would have to be, is it called UNICEF or something? Like, sponsor a child. I'll give money to a charity for children to help them, because I think it's UNICEF, World Vision as well, Starlight, and it's kids with like disabilities or have problems, or people and families with kids that really don't have a home and they're struggling with like stuff. And you can also sponsor a kid at World Vision or UNICEF, so that's pretty cool. And there's a lot of cool charities. Make sure you look for the legit charities, because some of the charities have been ripping people off lately.
Oh no, that's the worst when they do that.
Yeah, but I feel like kids' charities are to my heart, because I know that money's going in to a good place.
Oh, fantastic.
Favourite actor or actress?
Ah, this is a good one.
I have so many. But like, an actress would be probably Rebel Wilson, because she's always hilarious in all her shows, and she's so funny. Another one would be Johnny Depp, because he's Pirates of the Caribbean. I love how he acts drunk and all that. He's so cool about it. He's like, there's also Nicole Kidman in Aquaman. Chris Hemsworth. They're really good actors. I really love them. There's also Jessica Mauboy and Rose Byrne. I've got like a lot. I could keep going, but I only needed to pick one.
It's
but,
endless.
but I have so many favourites. Like, there's just too many. And I've got the final question before we end the video. Now, I'm really scared about what this question is. See, the box is absolutely empty.
Completely empty.
So, and it's all in here.
Yes.
All our questions.
Oh,
and this
yeah.
is the final question I'm opening up now. If you could travel the world, where would you go and why?
Oh, okay.
I would love to go to Los Angeles and New York. For Los Angeles, I really want to do my acting there. Plus, I also want to go to Disneyland. Just explore everywhere in LA and all the cool destinations. Meet some people and that. Discover their food, restaurants, and candy that they have because they've got different candies. And with New York, I really want to experience Broadway and watch like a lot of musicals there because they're the same to Australia, but New York has a lot more. And just the city vibe in New York, because I think it's like the city that never sleeps or something. And just explore the place, because especially in winter as well, I would love to see snow in New York fall from Times Square. That would be absolutely beautiful.
Oh, nice. Well,
We've done the questions.
yay, we got through all of them. And weren't they intriguing, weren't they?
I know. We had some of the same questions, but it's still pretty cool.
It was pretty good. Well, thank you so much, Brian, for being a part of the Q&A today. It was really fun.
I've enjoyed it, and I can't wait to be back again to do another content on your YouTube.
Awesome. You can check out Brian on social media in the description below. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
See you guys. It's not beer. Okay, we're done.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Ooh.
Oh, God, multiple things. Well, making more content.
Okay, re-say the question. Kronken. Okay, hopefully. Okay, let's read the question and then answer it.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next...
Okay, the recording might end, so let's just read it now. Okay.